Crystal, we have an update to a scary incident in Glenn County. We are now learning a bobcat that attacked a woman at a mini golf complex has tested positive for rabies. This morning, we are hearing from the man who helped save that woman. Joshua Thornton says he and his friends were playing mini golf at Jekyll Island until they heard a woman scream. They turned around, they saw a bobcat attached to a woman's leg trying to bite her stomach as others tried to get to safety. That's when that man and a few others acted quickly to fight that animal off.
So I cornered it in the bush and was just kind of standing there, and then it charged at me, so I whacked it again, and then it kind of just looked at me and growled. And then it charged another guy, and that guy hit it, and at that point it was immobilized.
The Jekyll Island authorities sent us a statement saying that incidents like this are extremely rare and there's no immediate threat to the general public.
Thank goodness, one, that they were there to help and actually did, and
Yeah.
two, that no children were involved. That's when you really get a little frightened, at least I do.
So I have history with bobcats
Do you?
and children.
Okay.
I'm serious. This is when Vandy was 1 year old, my son, he was one. Okay, so we had a family of bobcats in Colorado living in our backyard.
Okay.
Okay, so an entire family of bobcats took over our backyard for a summer.
Oh my gosh.
So couldn't use the backyard.
Yeah.
And I called Colorado Parks and Wildlife. They came out. I was like, okay, can you get rid of these bobcats? And they're like, no, they're protected. We're just going to take pictures of them for social media. That's basically what they did. But they did give me some tips on what to do if you deal with bobcats.
What do you do?
These are ways to get rid of bobcats. First off, this is one of the bobcat babies. One of them, stay away. Just stay away from them, okay? That's their yard now. That's basically, this is what the mama looked like in my backyard.
They're so cute from afar, aren't they?
They say spray ammonia, because then the bobcat thinks a bigger predator has now marked their territory.
This is good stuff, okay.
Here's the big one. They say play news radio, because bobcats hate the sound of people talking. So download First Coast News Plus on your outdoor TV and leave it on. Just leave it running, leave us talking all day, all night on FCN Plus.
Smart move.
It'll keep the bobcats away. These are actual tips I was given when I lived in Canada.
I love it.
And these are photos from when
These
this
are my
happened?
photos.
Oh
I
my
have
gosh.
videos, yeah.
This is wild.
So you had a whole family, Brody, living?
Yes.
Wow.
And they would not leave.
Oh
Brody, I
How
also
did you finally get rid of them? What happened?
Well, no. So basically, they theorized that the babies were born in our backyard.
Okay.
That's why the mama and the babies
Got
didn't
it.
want to leave.
Yeah.
So once the babies were big enough to feed themselves.
How long did you have to wait?
It only took a couple months.
Okay, okay.
There were a couple times we saw them, basically the babies, oh, it's so cute. And then they come up and it's eating a rabbit. And so that's when the babies got a little bigger and were able to hunt themselves and feed themselves. And then they all left.
Wow, that is wild.
That's why he's here.
So there you go. So you're watching on First Coast News Plus right now. If you're worried about bobcats, leave us on, even through this break, because they're not going to come around your house.